So on December 28th, Rabbi Faris posts that Jake is a deviant because he has the wrong aqidah on Muslim rulers and he associates with Muhammad hijab. January 15th, Rabbi Faris, basically like 2 weeks later, Rabbi Faris does a live stream accusing Uthman ibn Farouk of being, quote, on the path of the Khawarij. Okay, which is when a Madkhali says that, that means he's declaring you to be a Khariji terrorist and that you should be killed. That's literally what it means. Why? We've gone over this many times. You can watch the stream yesterday, but there are scholars say that the Khawarij are terrorists and the state is justified in killing them, imprisoning them and killing them or assassinating them. This is, of course, from the teachings of Ibn Abdul Wahhab originally, but the Madkhalis use this to silence any political dissidents, anyone who criticizes. So if you criticize Saudi Halloween, if you criticize Israeli normalization and the Abraham Accords, if you criticize building Hindu temples, this is considered to be khuruj, you're a khariji, and the state, Saudi state, the UAE state, the Gulf monarchs have the right to execute you, and they should do that because you're a danger. This is what Rabbi Faris is accusing Uthman ibn Farouk of. Then we saw that in the live chat of this stream, of Rabbi Faris' stream, Jake pops up. And Jake pops up and says, Assalamu alaikum. My DMs are open. My DMs are open to discuss, inshallah. Discuss what? Discuss what with Rabbi Faris? So then, this was January 15th. January 16th, the very next day, Rabbi Faris, maybe even less than 24 hours, Rabbi Faris deletes all his posts calling Jake a deviant and publicly retracts. And he even asks Allah to forgive him for the mistake. So wow, I guess that was a really impactful, important conversation that you had, Rabbi Faris, with Jake the deviant. Oh, now he's not a deviant. Jake, then on February 8th, Jake starts posting in defense of Rabbi Faris, criticizing me and defending Rabbi Faris. And then, so yeah, what caused Rabbi Faris and Jake to have this change of heart? And here are the screenshots if you want to see. So someone is criticizing, or someone mentions Jake on Twitter. This is December 28th. And then Faris says, yes, you're right, except Jake isn't Athari when it comes to dealing with Muslim rulers, as far as I know. That by itself takes you off the manhaj. Correct me if I'm wrong. And one more thing that makes Jake a deviant is that he cooperates with Muhammad hijab. So Jake, in Rabbi Faris's book, Jake is a deviant as of December 28th. Oh, this was the prior tweet. Jake is also a deviant, but on a different matter. May Allah guide him. Right? And that's where the conversation, because the person says, no, I respectfully disagree. I think Jake is a pure Salafi Athari. He's wonderful. Jake is not a deviant. And then Rabbi Faris doubles down. He says, no, he is, because he doesn't have the right manhaj, the right aqidah when it comes to the ruler. Okay, so that's December 28th. Then after a nice little chit chat with Jake, suddenly his tune changes. Dear brother, I have deleted everything I said about Jake. Disregard my statement that he's a deviant. May Allah forgive me and guide us all. So you see that, right, under red. So he went back and literally deleted everything from December 28th. This is on January 16th. So, yeah, what caused the change of heart? Now, I posted this last night, and Jake started freaking out. Jake started freaking out and saying the most ridiculous things, like crazy things. Like, are you trying to you're doubling down? Like, first of all, if this wasn't scandalous, if you weren't really embarrassed by being in cahoots with Rabbi Faris, why didn't you announce it? Like, why wasn't it more obvious? But as soon as I call it out, as soon as I point out the paper trail exposing you, that's when you come out and start yapping about, oh, there's no problem. Oh, Daniel, there's no problem with, I don't alienate people, Daniel. Oh, you don't alienate Rabbi Faris? The guy who is literally defending Zionism? The guy who is literally slamming the Palestinians and on many occasions has called the Palestinian leadership terrorists? You're really going to have no problem with Rabbi Faris, who said that boycotting Israel is haram and came out with that fatwa, and it went viral because all of these Zionist accounts started tweeting it. Oh, Muslim scholar says that boycotting Israel is haram. Like, this is the shaitan that Jake is now on good terms with, and Rabbi Faris is on good terms with Jake, reciprocally.